Hello and welcome. I'm Goldboots, and this is part 2 of my FNAF timeline. Enjoy! Henry designed and sent out an animatronic to catch the puppet, which he named Lefty. He was tired of the restaurant's closing due to William's murderous tendencies. He decided to fire William, which William didn't like. William made 2 brand new animatronics out of the remnant he managed to collect before Circus Babies closed. He named the first one Shadow Freddy, then slammed his face against his keyboard to name the next one. RWQ just disappeared, but Shadow Freddy ran away to plot revenge on William for creating him. William needed more remnant now, so he snuck into the old Freddys to take apart the animatronics and melt down their endoskeletons. He hid in the safe room since the animatronics were programmed to not go in there. Shadow Freddy led the animatronics to the safe room, not knowing it was invisible to their programming. One by one, William tore the robots apart and melted the endos. After studying this new substance in his bunker, William discovered that remnant was the key to immortal life, and only high temperatures could destroy it. He built a scooper to inject remnant into things. He then brought the fun times down to the bunker and injected Ballora, Freddy, and Foxy with remnant, causing them to spring to life. They immediately attacked William, so he locked them away, along with Circus Baby, who was possessed by Elizabeth. William decided he needed more remnant, so he went back to the abandoned pizzeria. When he got there, the ghosts of the 5 children appeared and chased him into the safe room. 4 of them blocked the exit while a child named Cassidy chased him. William jumped into his favorite fursuit for comfort, but the spring locks went off. Luckily, he had injected himself with a remnant exactly 6 minutes before, but the children thought they had successfully killed him, and left to go play cryptic arcade games. William, now one with his fursuit, decided he needed a new name for his new form, so he called himself Springtrap. Michael was an adult at this point, so he decided to follow in his father's footsteps and go down to the Funtime bunker. Mike was so desperate to free his sister that he did everything Circus Baby told him to. At the end of the week, all the Funtimes combined their wiry endos, becoming Ennard. He used the scooper to scoop out Mike's organs and use him as a costume. After Mike's body decomposed, Ennard left Mike's body. Meanwhile, Henry decided he needed to open a new Freddy's, so he made animatronics that actually looked like the ones from the TV show. Unfortunately, Henry rushed to make them. So the animatronics had a little bug where they murdered people during the nighttime. Henry was very good at covering up deaths, so the place managed to stay open for a while. But Henry closed it after the 5 kids pulled a poltergeist. Mike, who was still alive because of the remnant from the scooper, tried to look for his father in the recently closed Freddy's, but just ended up fighting the robots for a week. Some random surfer named Foam Dude decided to make a horror attraction based on old rumors about Fazbear. He called the attraction Fazbear Frights. Mike applied for a job and got it immediately. Foam Dude found Springtrap in the original Freddy's and threw him into the attraction. As soon as Mike saw that his father was a corpse rabbit, he decided he hated him and set the place on fire. Henry decided he needed to end all this, so he opened a fake pizzeria. Henry would hire Mike as a franchisee to run the place and lured all the loose ends to the place. Ennard, now calling themselves Malta and Freddy because they kicked out Circus Baby, were the first to show up. By the end of the week, Springtrap, who changed his name to Scraptrap and replaced his suit, Circus Baby, who renamed herself to Scrap Baby, and Lefty, who finally caught Puppet, had all arrived. Henry delivered the best speech ever.
This place will not be remembered.
And Henry burned the place down with everyone inside, including him. Unfortunately, William always comes back. Cassidy kept him alive in a coma so she could torture him in his dreams. Eventually, William broke the laws of physics and became a digital rabbit with a vest and a VR game made by the new owner of Fazbear. William decided to change his name again, so he became Glitchtrap. Glitchtrap mind-controlled a random playtester named Vanessa and made her into a murderous furry. He also made her store his body, so she built a life pod to put his corpse in, and then put his Glitchtrap programming into it. Glitchtrap needed a name change again, so he decided on Burntrap. The new owner of Fazbear opened a new pizzeria, only it was more like an entire mall, and a giant mall at that. They called it the Pizzaplex, and hired Vanessa as a night guard. Some random homeless kid named Gregory snuck into the Pizzaplex during the night, and with the help of Glamrock Freddy, burned the place down and destroyed Burntrap. Vanessa, calling herself Vanny when in costume, built a robot named the Mimic, and used it to mimic Gregory to lure his best friend to the ruined pizza place. This worked well, but Gregory got in contact with her while the Mimic was chasing her, and then Gregory dropped an elevator with her in it. Vanny was confused, but after realizing how evil Gregory was, The two became fast friends and ate ice cream on a hill. Then Bread Bear ascended from heck and killed them all. And that's the end of basically FNAF. Make sure to check out an undeniably canon FNAF timeline by the Ooftroop, as it was the thing that inspired me to make this. Subscribe to me and the Ooftroop, but mainly me. Goodbye.